little bit of rain recently, but this isn't caused by the rain. This is the tide. This is just the sea. Ah, I saw the water was a bit high as I was riding out this morning. This is one of my favourite roads to ride out on. But when we have big tides, the road goes right. I better go inland and off over the way. Oh well. Got a box up my mountain bike today. Send that back, see if I can get it repaired, and then we're off dropping off those trackables that we found in Scotland. I'm going to put them away somewhere. Right. Head to higher ground. There we go. So she's all boxed up, ready to go back. She's going to a fella called Craig McLeod. He's up Merseyside way, specialist carbon fibre repairer. He reckons he can repair it, make it stronger than it was before, without a very noticeable weight increase, which I'm really not fussed about. It's going to be a really expensive repair, but carbon fibre frames are very expensive. If I was to replace it, it would cost me more. If I was to spend the same amount on a new frame as on the cost of a repair, it wouldn't be as nice, wouldn't be as good. So we'll send it over to him, see what he says.
Windy.
Yeah. Oh. So the forecast was to be a bit better today. I wanted to go climbing, but I can't go climbing because it's wet. And the wind was going to die down, it was going to be a bit wet, so I thought let's do some geocaching. The wind seems to have picked up a little bit. We're behind the Millennium Building now. We're in Llanelli, out by North Dock, because there's a cafe here if it chucks it down with rain. There are a whole bunch of geocaches nearby here, but I've got those 3 trackables that we've brought down from Scotland. Today's aim is to find suitable caches to put them in. So let's see what we can find. Oh, get back into the wind. That one. Let's go to the next one. Got to cross over the railway. caches again today. The next two are down here. One of them should be big enough for a trackable, but the other one I wanted to get has got a bunch of DNFs, so we might not bother with that and go to the cafe. We'll see. One of these is terrain 4, which is why we got big boots on today. We're not going to get any trackables in that one either, are we? I thought it was going to be a small one, but oh well, 2 found. On to the next one. Oh, here comes the rain again. I'll be surprised if you can hear anything over the wind. We can't. It's here, terrain 4, hence the big boots and stuff. So we'll watch out for the kids not falling in. Whoa, this is cool in the wind. It's a bit rocky underfoot, Annabelle.
This gets flooded by what January's here.
Alright. 4 or 5, yeah, it's around here. So it might be higher up, so as...
Got it!
So at least with the weather being like this, it's quite easy to avoid muggles. This is usually a really busy path. Very few people about today, so not really standing out. And of the 3 trackables I've got that I want to drop, one of them wants photographs with dogs, one of them wants to get to Japan and America, one of them wants to go from north to south. So we've brought it from Scotland to the south of Wales. So I think that's pretty good going, that's a fair way south. So I think we'll drop that one here.
Technical pitch.
Yeah.
You take it back down or anything?
No. So much for a good idea. So the aim of today was to drop off some trackables. We found 3 caches and dropped off 0 trackables. Oh well.
Fit in the hole.
We tried. And the rain's coming back.
Oh, I know it.
So that wasn't too bad. We found 3 caches, but none of them were big enough to put the trackables in. Oh well, I guess we'll have another go next week.
Yeah.
So it's fun in the wind though.
Where,
Fun in the wind!
Those trackables we have are all really quite chunky monkey ones
They
as
are
well, aren't they?
big trackables. I'll have another look. Right, see you next week. Oh, where's my keys?
Could be something next week.